Good morning, gardening friends. Well, we survived the rainstorm. I actually just literally right before I started shooting this cleaned out a bunch of leaves that had landed on the pavers, and you can see I've got one more right there in the center. So the wind is blowing and it's surprisingly cold for Southern California, but it's time to put the garden back together. And while I'm doing that, I have another development. I found another of these $1 snapdragons. It's not looking wonderful, but I'm guessing I can probably clean this up and hopefully make it look as good as the other one. Okay, so now everything's back in the garden. I've got to give them some water. I got to clean up that one snapdragon, and I've rearranged them a bit. I put the ones with the tallest sprouts in the back because they're probably getting the least amount of light. I think they'll still survive, but I wanted to give the ones that haven't popped yet and the ones that are shortest out front to get a little bit more light and see how much that helps. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and get back to kind of a normal day, and we'll see what happens. Good morning, gardening friends. It's actually Monday morning. I'm a little behind now. In all truthfulness, I tried to shoot a bunch over the weekend, only to realize after I downloaded it to my computer that there was a smudge on the lens and everything was fuzzy. But that happens. It's one of those things you got to remember as a photographer, is to always kind of check your lens. And this is just a cell phone. But anyway, not much has really developed anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put this together and kind of show you what things do look like. I will say the snapdragons look pretty good. The second one I got is actually bouncing back nicely. As far as the plants, most of them have sprouts. There's a couple up front now. I've rearranged them. The two up front are both coleus and neither one of them is popped. And there's a marigold where it looks like all the seeds have basically died, so I may replant those, but I'll make that part of the next episode. So this is the Budget Gardener signing off, saying may your thumb be green.